Ladies and gentlemen, this is once again why I always make sure to tell people, count the dimensions of the floor before you start building anything. This entire house is one length, one block too short on one side. I'm gonna have to tear the entire wall down. Good thing there's not much to the entire wall. And fix it up. Get rid of this, get rid of that. And this rose is being stupid. Go away. I hate beauty. You must die. Oh, come on. Get that in the right place. And is that how I want it? I think so. Oh, also, I don't know if I've said this before, since it's been, once again, a long time since I've recorded. But when I asked people how to make that, how to make that cobblestone generator, somebody actually left a video response, and that was very nice of you, although I don't think I'll be using that particular one because I'm looking for a specific design that I can probably find myself. But I really appreciate the time that you took to make that video, so thank you so much. It really is very kind of you. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why? Why? You know how much glass I have to collect now just because I broke that one piece? One whole sand block. That's a meter cubed of sand. You know how much resources that is? Too little to get pissed off over. Let's see what I need. I need more of this type thing. More of that. Give me that. Good. See, one here, one of these, and we're good to go. Excellent. And now to tear down the wall. Okay, we don't have enough. Well, I guess this house is coming together quite okay. I should... Wait, okay. Do I really not have enough? Was that all I had? Wait, do these... Is this jungle wood? Oh no. I don't have any spruce trees. This is not jungle wood, is it? It is. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have enough of the right kind of wood to build this. Just the floor. I just need like 3 more and I don't have any. Are you serious? Well, shh, don't tell anybody. No one will notice. Good. Looks like that's the last of my spruce wood, so we're not going to be using that anymore. And there, I think I actually used an extra one here. Yeah. We can probably save one just by using a top. Don't tell anybody. I think you can build a lot of things like that, actually. Just by cutting your slabs in half, because it probably saves a lot of resources and doesn't make a physical difference in appearance. Oh, right, yeah. And then there's this. I gotta tear the entire thing down. This looks so stupid. Oh well, wait, hold on. Let me just do another count just to make sure. Oh, great, there's 3 here. Maybe it was just long on this side, not short on one side. Whatever. It'll be oblong now. It'll be a rectangular house and not square. I don't care. Doesn't make too much of a difference. And, whatever. You know, YOLO, man. YOLO. I will never say that word legitimately. Don't you ever think that I'm saying it without mocking it. You know, I was in a Skype call with my friends, and I decided to go to... Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to break that down. Why do you have to, like, open and close like you're having a seizure? Gosh. Okay, so we went on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. I probably should make one. And we searched for hashtag YOLO swag, and you should have seen the stuff that showed up. It was, like, absolutely ridiculous. Stuff that should never... It was just, like, really stupid. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for making fun of those people, but man, the posts that were there from hashtag YOLO swag, it was like, I can't even name one off the top of my head right now. I can't think, because it was a while ago. But yeah, don't use hashtag YOLO swag. It'd be really weird. I should make some kind of tag that you can use to represent me, although I don't know, that would be narcissistic. Maybe. Like, ow, why? Like, you know how PewDiePie has his brofist thing? Something like that. You know, if you watch any of our multiplayer videos, you might be wondering why we say the word dunk. Like we call each other dunks or something like that. It's just a word that I think Denzel made, maybe. That means, like, stupid. So if you're calling someone a dunk, then it means they're being dumb. So maybe you can use that in a hashtag? I don't know. Oh, wait, that would be probably too common. How about... Oh, okay, this is it. This is what you want to post on Twitter. If you have Twitter. Right there. Right there. Excellent. Try and trend that. I don't know. Do I have enough glass? I obviously do not, but do I have any more? No. Let's go ahead and get some using our fancy new doors. I probably want to hook up some redstone for this, you know? Because, yeah, I probably could. I'm a redstone enthusiast, but I'm not good at it. I would love to be, obviously, like, really good at it, like Seth Bling or somebody like that. Oh, I just realized we completely missed the end of the last episode, but whatever, I guess I'll just cut it off at a fitting point. Let's see. Right, so redstone, I like making things. I just can't make things that are super complex, like Seth Bling and Etho and stuff like that. Although I know my redstone theory and stuff, like how to make gates and stuff and other things and various doohickeys and... Did I just say doohickeys again? I swear the last time I said that I called myself old. I don't even know. Maybe I am. Oh no, I don't want to be old. Future is scary, man. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't know. Future is just so... So many things can happen. I'm worried. Let's see, we can probably split that up. And split that up too. Put this here and that there, and take one of these, split that, put that there, and whatever. There's your efficiency. Okay, what should I do while I wait for that to smelt? Is my boat still down there? I kind of want to check out and see what's in that direction. Like those spiny type things? They look really cool. Spiny. Like spirally? No, not spirally. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like out of water stalactites or stalagmites or something. I don't think my boat's still here. Oh, you know what? I think I used some of my spruce wood for the boat, which is probably a waste. Alright, you see, already, that looks kind of bland to me. It just doesn't... Well, I don't know, maybe. It might take shape, but right now it just doesn't look fancy enough. I want it to really stand out and be unique. So maybe we can... I don't know, I think something that a lot of people do that makes it look nice is add half slabs along this row. Like once there's a row of cobblestone... Wait. Oh, I have a lot of this. I should probably build the next part. Let's build myself a temporary staircase. And add some of this. I think a lot of people who do a similar type design to what I'm doing right now will add stairs or something like that on the outside to make it look more dynamic. Half slab being the other thing, like stairs or half slabs. I really don't know how to explain it, but once I get this rim done, I guess I can show you. It kind of makes like an awning. I don't even know what an awning is, but... Here, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, well, first of all, that looks bad. I don't want that. That looks really strange. I might be able to do something about it, actually. Let me see. So first of all, what I'm talking about in terms of stairs being on the outside is this type of going on. Would use its... Would you... Okay, no, not like that. Thingamajiggy. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to make more anyways. Let's just kind of build a lot. Come on. What is up with this? Whatever, I guess that's good for now. No, actually, I'll make more. So confusing. What on earth is going on here? Let's see. That'll be good. 21 stone brick stairs. So, if I place them like that, it creates kind of a nice-ish looking thing. Oh no, obviously I had to fall. Okay, let's see if we can place that. And if I put that all around the house, what do you think? Would that make it look a little bit better? Also, this is not the top of the house. This would be maybe midway. Midway to the top of the house. Would that look okay? I don't know. I guess it adds a lot more dynamicness in terms of, like, it wouldn't look that boring if it was like this. So maybe I'll keep it, but once again, I'm no expert builder. And to solve the problem of this oddness over here, I would do something like that, maybe. And I guess half slabs would also help smooth that out. Something like this. And lovely. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Does this, like this type thing, along with this type thing, look okay? I think it looks pretty good for my standards. I'm fine with it. So, some of those. Some of these. And we'll continue building the last. No, actually we can't. We don't have enough half slabs. So we'll just go out. Oops. We'll just go out and continue building from here. And I guess that's okay. See, how are we doing for day? Where's the sun? Oh, okay, it's only noon. We're doing pretty good, actually. Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, what's up? Daryl here, and we're picking up from where we left off last time. We're going to continue building this house, and hopefully we can get the first floor done, and then I can go and do some other interesting stuff. Maybe one day I can hook this stuff up with redstone if I have enough. I probably do. Although, you know what? I'm not sure if hooking up every single one of these doors with redstone would be interesting. It would be interesting, but it would be too much redstone. I don't know. Because the way I want to do it is have a button on the outside that opens up both the doors, and then have a button on the outside that opens up both the doors so I can run in quickly, and a pair of pressure plates on the inside that opens both the doors so I can leave quickly. The reason there's a button is so that enemies can't get in, obviously, because I can't push buttons. And pressure plates on the inside just for ease. Easy, gotta make it easy. What on earth was that? Tell me you guys heard that. That was like a weird cave noise. I'm quite spooked. Spooked. That's an interesting word. I don't know. I always thought it sounded weird. Do any of you guys watch Game Grumps? They're really funny. Aaron and John from Egoraptor and Jontron. Or not from. It is Egoraptor and it is Jontron. They do like a gaming series on YouTube, and it's not Let's Plays, as they say. They don't like the term Let's Play because it seems too scripted, I guess. But they do video games on YouTube, and they're really funny. Although, their humor is kind of crude, so if you're not okay with that, then don't watch. But if you are, then they're hilarious. So, I don't know. I like them. You should check them out. I don't know why I'm giving a shout out to a bigger channel. Usually it's the other way around, but they're definitely worth watching. So, what am I supposed to be doing? What on earth is going on here? I'm so horribly... Oh, okay, that was a bad British accent. I'm not normally that bad at it, or I'll defend myself by saying so, but whatever, ignore that. I don't know why, but like when I said British accent, the word scrumdiddlyumptious came into my mind. I'm not racist, trust me. But, I don't know. Who even comes up with the word scrumptious? Well, no, it's not really. I guess just they took the word scrumptious and added diddly in it for effect. Scrumdiddlyumptious, children! Oh! Once again, I'm not racist. For sure. Let's see. Did I get enough glass? I did not get enough glass. Running around here like I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just get some more glass, and we'll be fine. Oh, right. I just forgot, like, if I'm playing on the newer version of Minecraft, all the sounds are different, I think. Like, this is the old grass running sound, so you guys are probably wondering why things sound so different. Because in the newer versions of Minecraft, the sounds are changed a little bit. So, like walking on grass would sound different. You probably know. Wait, only 9? Did I really collect that little? Open up. And this is why I need buttons and pressure plates to make things easier. See. I'll just collect as much as I can. So, yeah. How are things? Things are good? Yeah? Me too. I really want to get some Half-Life 2 recorded, because I have that game and I have not played it yet. I'm going to do a blind Let's Play. I know it's fun because of all the people who are asking for Half-Life 3 out of anticipation. Although Valve doesn't do 3. That's not their thing. I guess they're not a fan of trilogies. Like, I guess, you know, all their games just end with 2. Portal, Portal 2, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2. I really should record Team Fortress. I play it so often, it would be a shame not to. Although for that, I think I won't be doing live commentary, since I'd like to just focus on the game, then pick out the best parts, and then post-commentate over it. 64, that's more like it. Now we're talking. That'll do. And with this glass, I can fill in some more of these windows. And of course I could use glass panes, but who wants to be cheap? This, gotta make this house look good. You know, in case we get any visitors. That's actually quite a sad thought. The only person who's gonna see this house is creepers and enemies that are gonna try and destroy it, or kill me. Sorry, my voice is really dry. I'm just gonna take another sip of water. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And, how much glass is cooked? None, because I had it paused. Does pausing it? Yeah, pausing it stops the time flow of the game, but there actually is, like, special commands in Minecraft that you can use to change things like that. I found, an interesting one that lets you switch out of the game, and then when you switch out of the game, it pauses the game. Like, normally when you switch out of the game and like alt-tab to a different window, it'll pause the game. But if you were to enable this feature and then switch out of the window, or like alt-tab or whatever, then you would get Minecraft doing absolutely nothing. It would just idle and continue the game moving. So that could be helpful if you want to like do something else, but I don't know. The reason I found it pretty useful is like if I needed to look something up while I was playing a PvP. This is a pretty specific situation, but it's one that I find myself in quite a bit. If I want to be shifting, I can do the old Shift F10 trick, which lets you shift without holding Shift. And then that combined with the Alt-Tab without pausing trick allows me to stay shifted while I'm in a different window. And sorry, I'm like trying to jump from here to there. I'm like used to Team Fortress where if you crouch while you're jumping, you can jump higher. Although I'm tempted to try that. Let's try it with shifting. Okay, no, that didn't work. Nope. Okay. I've been playing Minecraft long enough to know that shouldn't work. I don't know why I'm still trying it. Ugh. Okay. Let me take off my helmet. Let's take off this. Put on my indoor clothes. Oh, right. In this version of Minecraft, your hat piece still doesn't... It does this weird thing. Like, see my forehead? It'll just, like, shift up. It's not a hat, it's like the front of my hair, but it looks really strange. And if I go over here, I do this all the time, or I used to. And then you shift and look down, it like goes behind your head so you can see what the skin looks like without the hat piece on the front. But yeah, it's supposed to look like this. This is what it's supposed to look like. And in the newer version of Minecraft, it's fixed. So if you did this type of thing, it wouldn't go behind your head and look really strange and stupid. It would just look like that, but shifting. I really do have to check and see if that mod is updated, because I don't want to be still playing in an old version of Minecraft when there's all sorts of new and fun, interesting things that are being added. Oh, did I really fill in all the glass? How did I not notice that? Well, I must be completely unobservant. Actually, there's probably still a couple out here that I haven't finished. Oh, no, yeah, they're all done. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this floor. For this part of this floor, I'm just gonna make some more stairs so we can get the outside awning. Once again, I have no idea what the word awning means. I'm just going on a whim, hoping it means what I think. Continue this right here. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Looks quite nice. I think so. Yes, it looks quite nice. Oh, no, obviously. I jinxed it. Oh, something I actually did quite recently is I bought the Humble Bundle, which, oh, come on, I'm like so stupid. I bought the Humble Bundle that came with Dungeon Defenders, I think that was the Humble Indie Bundle 7. It came with Dungeon Defenders and a bunch of other indie games, so maybe I'll be doing those. Because, little do you know, Gackle 1 has like 500 hours clocked in Dungeon Defenders. Shh, it's a secret. So, he was going to teach me how to play it, so hopefully we can still like record that and get it out there. Because I honestly have no idea what Dungeon Defenders is, but having him talk about it on Skype for 500 hours has obviously gained my interest a little bit, at least. So, hopefully we can do a Let's Play of that. Actually, you know what, that does belong there, but there needs to be one here. Besides that one game, there's also like 5 or 6 or 4 other games. So I do want to try those out. One of them is actually a movie, which I have to watch. It's about indie games. So that's pretty interesting, or at least I think it will be. So I'm going to sit down and watch that when I get bored. And yeah, it came with a couple games that looked really neat and uniquely styled. Like, oh, excuse me. There was this game that it was like all black and white, and it had a really artistic. It reminded me. Have you ever seen Etho or Z play, or Yalixcast play? What's it called? It's that game where you don't starve. That's it. Don't starve. That game where you don't starve. What do you do? I don't know. You don't starve. What's it called? It's called Don't Starve. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. So, in the game Don't Starve, the graphic style is very unique, and I think it's kind of similar to that in a sense. It's not really, like, identical, but it looks quite interesting, because I don't even know what you do in it, so it's going to be blind as well, but in terms of blind Let's Plays, I guess Half-Life 2 is going to be more interesting of a blind Let's Play since it's a bigger game. But that one's going to be interesting too, and I'm pretty excited to get that going. I honestly have no idea what it's about. I wish I could remember the name. Hold on, let me just check really quickly. I'll tell you what it's called. Alright guys, I'm back. I think it's called Closure. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. So, yeah, I'm very interested to see what that's all about. And hopefully we can do some of that game. And if I could just find out where my cave was, I could get more of this house going. Or if I could get a cobblestone generator working. Or if I could get an enchanting table. And you know what? I'm probably going to need a dedicated room at the top of this tower, if it's going to be a tower, to put enchanting stuff. Because I didn't even account for the fact that it's going to take 1 billion books to get the enchanting table to an ideal working position. You know, something I'm not sure about is if you need books to be crafted with leather. Because I actually haven't, you know, obviously, I haven't updated this in a while, this version of Minecraft. So, if I don't need books to make, or obviously I need books, I mean, if I don't need leather to make books, it's going to make the crafting a lot easier. So, if that's the case, I'm going to craft as many books as I can before I update it. And we'll see. But right now I'm just going to take these over to my base and test out and see if it really does take less material to craft books right now than it will Or then it obviously does in the current update of Minecraft, which I'm not playing on. Oh, okay, it does. What? Oh, no, wait, I'm just stupid. I was like, how do you make paper? Okay, please. No, okay, so I do need this. Great. That's gonna be annoying. Only 2 leather. I killed all those cows and I probably threw all the leather out. There had to be way more than this. If there's 50 steak and 2 leather, something doesn't add up. But we can make more. Can breed those cows. Just to kill them. How sad. Oh look, sad music started playing. Lovely. Yep, there it is. Make my very first book. Maybe I can just keep it here for looking nice in the meantime. Where should this go? Bam. Now we look like we're smart. Everybody who comes over is going to be like, walking in like, hey, whoa, look, that guy reads books. He's pretty smart. Except nobody's going to walk in except the creeper. Then he's going to be like, whoa, books. That was pretty hard to make. I'll just stand here and... Yup. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and... how do I wait, not intro. How do I outro? How do I do it? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.